Welcome back. We are going to get straight back into Project Zomboid. Had a little technical difficulty here, but that's not that unusual. But we are going to get into it eventually here. Just grabbing my controller. And I thought, as the title suggested today, that I would just go ahead and play around some with some scenarios that I have not actually messed with previously, and I'm not even sure what is up with some of them. I have seen somebody else do the Bob and Kate's house start, but we'll go for that and try it. I hope everyone's having a good evening or earlier in the day or whatever. It's been pretty hectic here today, but not too bad. I've spent half the day fighting with Caden Live, at least. It felt hectic. It feels like every time I try to edit something in there, I'm fighting with it, but I imagine I'll eventually get used to it. I've been using it for a while now. But video editing is not really my thing. Ah, good. It is taking controller. Okay, we're getting survival guide. We do have debug on, so we get the command console. So yeah, we're here, apparently. Wherever here is, with no minimap. That's not good. We are sort of out in a field. I have a feeling that being out in the field is not the greatest. A field full of zomboids. So I'm basically just playing dodge them at the moment. Oh, good lord. There's a lot of them with more popping up all the time. That is not looking an awful lot like Bob and Kate's house. Maybe there's a house nearby. If so, we were going in absolutely the wrong direction to get to it. Unless it was a bit over that way. And I'm not sure, what do we even have in inventory? I don't want to, good. We do have a spade. And we are playing primarily with controller, so I guess we're out in the middle of nowhere, it looks like, with oddly spaced trees. And alright. This is an interesting scenario. So the zomboids are mostly over that way. Let's go. Oh, we got... There might be a Zed nearby. We're getting back to the clearing, I think. Ah, there we are. Let's see, what can we get off of you? Oh, good God. We're just gonna struggle here. The pushing him over approach did not work so well. Well, he does not have anything good either. Alright. That was stupid. We'll go back in the woods. The other ones don't seem to be noticing us, so... We don't want to cheat. We want to, like, try to, bandage it. Okay. I don't think we have anything to bandage with. Oh, good luck. We get some interesting effects trying to use controller again. But yeah, let us get into the inventory and see what there is that we've got that we might be able to turn into bandages. Well, I guess we're going back and grabbing some clothes off of him to bandage ourselves up with. Because I'm not planning on just debug menuing my way through at this moment, at least. I think I don't want the dirty boxers, but I'm just trying to grab it. Alright, I apparently can't directly rip that up, but... Oh, we got dirty rags. We have no way to clean them up. So I guess we're taking dirty rags off of a zombie. I mean, I don't think we're going to last long enough for that to really be a concern. That we've got dirty rags off a zombie. So, yeah, we got dirty bandage. Maybe we can find another one that is not close enough to attract more and get some more supplies off of them, because, yeah. Surely there's somewhere else we can head for. That was not the best start. Yeah, no. I'm not going to start shooting with very limited ammo right now. Oh my god. Speaking of finding another one, another striped polo. Right. We got some more rags off of him, and I seem to have managed to crouch without meaning to. Right, maybe we have more bandages handy at least. And yeah, I'm playing this not entirely confrontational for the moment because, yeah, we have very limited resources available here. The shoving maneuver did not seem to be knocking them down properly. I'm just taking multiple things off of them. Okay, I got some non-dirty rags apparently, but this is fine. This is fine. I should probably check my existing bandages. Maybe I can put a clean bandage on there. And yeah, we should probably get moving again in a minute here. Because why not? I mean, after this, what we've got's dirties for the moment, but better to get something that is infected. No? Well, it's not showing as such. I don't know why it keeps giving me the exercise menu when I try to close that, but alright. No, for whatever reason, well, I think I'm going to have to separately upload this stream to YouTube later, which is annoying because for whatever reason, the multi-stream OBS plugin is just not wanting to send it. I mean, it very occasionally will, but it's stopped wanting to actually send. Okay, I'm trying to pick my way through the crowds, which is not that easy the way they keep popping up. I mean, I'm thinking maybe we have somewhere we can actually get to on the other side of this clearing. That was what I was thinking originally, but I don't know. I definitely have not played this particular scenario before. Alright, no, we're no such luck. Alright, we're just gonna go indefinitely running through the woods, apparently. And we probably got scratched up. No, it's looking okay. We're just hurting and thirsty and freaked out. I can't imagine why anyone might get hurting, thirsty, and freaked out in a situation like this. Okay. Yeah, I am not sure what's going on here, but well, that's close enough that it'll probably attract more. Alright. It wasn't actually dead quite yet. Now, let's see if the shoving actually works better. Yes, the shove and stomp approach. Yeah, those are not quite behaving like usual. Which is not that big a surprise. We don't want a gold-nosed stud. And we don't want more dirty rags if we can help it. What have we got off of that one? I'm just gonna wear that. We need to bandage ourselves up as soon as we get a little bit safer. Which we're not really going to here. I mean, safe is not the name of the game here. We have some non-dirty rag apparently left. I don't think that replacing that with another dirty rag will help us much, but you never know. Well, I may go ahead and get some more rags off of them. It looks like we're going to need it. Alright, let us see. Alright. We may not get anywhere better, but we are going to try. I could try pulling up the full-size map once I'm in a little bit better... Okay. A little bit better space to do it. And I don't know why it's showing the bone at the moment. Checking the actual things. Oh, good God. Yeah, that one did not want to stay down too well. But that seems to be the only one in the immediate vicinity. Say that. And yeah, that is an interesting one. I think I won't do that one again right now. But I'll try to get this phone on the charging pad properly. All right. I was beginning to wonder if our exit tube menu was actually going to do. Let's see if that actually gives us the same thing. I was thinking it looked like maybe I clicked on something else because that was not looking like a Bob and Kate house start scenario whatsoever. Basic debug scenario possibly. So yeah, I guess maybe we are doing that again. I don't know. That had not been my plan. If that does come up again, well, oh yeah, it looks to be the same. And let's get the command console out of the way and also get our spade equipped. Because once again, I don't want to start shooting right now. No, I will do this again, just hopefully a little more competently this time. Hopefully. Oh no. I gotta love the sudden pop-up. No, we do not want you. That knee sock look is great though. All right. All right, that apparently did do him in. I was not entirely sure. Yeah, we can't rip that up. Apparently none of the paints can we rip up. Alright, where are you? I could not even see you. We better deal with you. Well, that's one way to do it. Ooh, I think we need to wear those. Yeah, we can't rip those up either. Since we did not actually get the shirt off the other one, we got rudely interrupted in the middle of looting the shirt to rip up. Well, apparently it continued doing it anyway. Could not actually see if it was on there or not. And I don't know why it keeps sort of lagging like that, but it does. Oh, that's nice. We have a follower. Not the kind of follower one usually wants. But I'm not inclined to slow down and deal with them right now. But let's see. Since we're in a slightly better place, let's look at the, okay. Harrison Layton. His favorite weapon is a spade. And we're just going to leave him in what he's got. Unless we do find a handy leather coat or anything again. All right. And yeah, I'm thinking there may not be any buildings on this particular scenario map. But I mean, I have to look around. Yeah, I think we're just in the woods full of Zeds. Oh, we got a knife. And some more rags. Ah, we got the tank top, but we did not actually rip it up yet. Earlier. Alright, we got 3 non-dirty rags and a dirty. What'll this give us? Dirty. I'm not surprised. But sure. He can just be chilly, I don't care. Alright. I think we're not going to find anyone much in the trees, but judging by before, we'll be coming out of the famous last words. What have you got? You got a long sleeve t-shirt. We'll just see how many rags we can accumulate here. Not that many more because we'll run out of weight room. Carrying capacity. All right. We'll just Leroy Jenkins it. Pretty much. Oh no, there are too many of y'all. All clumped together. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, fuck you very much. Just, yes. Oh, we got a letter opener. Get us some more rags at least. Okay, I don't know how long we're going to be here. But we'll see how long this character manages to last. Been doing a little bit better so far with not getting scratched all to hell. Although running through the trees is maybe not the best way to keep that going. But, well, not scratched by the Zeds. No, I just basically have not played around with the scenarios whatsoever up to this point. And at least holding a shovel equipped in both hands, the push strategy does not seem to work so well. Well, maybe we will put on whatever kind of jacket that is. A little more protection against casual scratches. That's this character's bit. They have to rip up all the shirts. Evidently. What, you want some too? Oh, we got a hoodie and another jacket. Well, we'll rip up that hoodie. You don't deserve a hoodie. And we'll take that ring. I don't care. All right. I think we just have an endless plane like this, basically. Well, I heard a screaming noise. Somewhere. All right. Getting back into the boring bit, at least until more Zeds pop up. Itchy shoulder. Ah, yes, we come back to another of the weird clearings. Ah, that was too close to the other one. Okay, no, no, no. Where are you? It sounds like they noticed us, but we did not notice them. Well, you're looking lonely over here, lurking lonely. I can't talk tonight. Not that it's just tonight. All right. Well, we already got some of those on, I think. The same ones. Yep. Oh, we've got a crucifix too, and a leather coat. We just want to rip that up, though. Sure, we'll just, that is a broken one that we can't actually use. That sucks. Okay, and we are overloaded. So yeah, maybe we better just, drop that. That takes us back under. But yeah, we got away from that one. So now we're just hungry and thirsty. Oh, okay, cool. This one does have a silver nose stud. And a photograph of an old woman. You wouldn't happen to have any food and drink on you, would you? No snacks? I don't guess so. Yeah, we probably don't actually have room for more rags. But, worst case, we can drop some dirty rags. I may just do that. I may drop the dirty ones. Oh my god. That didn't sound good. Nope, nope, nope. Well, there's only seems to be the one there. Oh, took that one a little bit by surprise. Ah, you don't have anything good. Although, I think I can probably drop that dirty tank top too. In that case. Yeah, got another ring in silver. Other hand. Middle finger. All right. Well, you're also looking a little lonely. Out in the middle of a field of other zombies. Oh, and we got scratched that time because we're trying to hit them and it's just not working right. Because of course it's not. Well, that's not as good as the digital one, but we've got a watch now. Okay, and this is actually looking at like as good a place as any to bandage yourselves up. And maybe we will actually be lucky enough this time to just die from hunger and thirst. Probably dehydration first, if this works at all like actual humans, which I have my doubts. But well, you're coming toward us. Well, you did not last long with that, Freddy Oates. And you don't have anything good either. There are two of them there. So I am detouring a little bit. Well, I did not actually notice what this character's name was, even though, well, I don't know that it's their ID card that they've got. But they have an ID. Harrison Layton. Yes. I think I actually looked before. More fun with trying to use controller and mouse and keyboard at the same time. Yes. You'd have a rough time if you did not also use mouse and keyboard somewhat. Oh my god, that was bad sudden pop-up. And then I couldn't even see them when I went to hit them. Because... Alright, you're gonna come over? I'm waiting. Well, we got a can opener. Good deal. I don't want to use anything but the shovel in here if I can help it. But yeah, this is not behaving quite like normal, which is not that surprising in the scenario, but... They sure are noisy critters. Alright, I am noping out of there again. Oh! I don't know. I just spotted one of those white cowboy hats on one of them. There are two right together, though. I don't know, his weird white bandana look is, This may be how we die. It would not be the first time. Alright, did we actually manage to get the hat? Or was it lying on the ground? Oh my god. We did not even get the hat. It was still on the ground because we noped out before we managed to pick it up. Okay, I think we are just going to embrace this. Like so. 8 hours in this case. Yeah, let us quit to menu, and I'm not going to pick that one again. Immediately, at least. All right. And of course it takes a while to load. But yeah, I imagine there might have been the more stuttering because we are indeed... Oh! I am surprised it is showing any GPU use whatsoever. For some reason this has not been wanting to load and use the dedicated GPU whatsoever. It's been using the integrated GPU, I think, and yeah, performance has been odd with that a little bit. I have not quite figured out why it's doing that. I'm tempted to leave Mango Hut on and see what happens when we actually get back into something else. Let's try the first one. because why not? Okay, I think maybe it's not really using the GPU. The CPU usage is fluctuating. Usually the GPU just shows at 0, however. I don't pretend to know what it's doing. All right, we are at buildings here. We are definitely at buildings here. And we're inside the fence. I could not even see the fence there. It looked like we could get out. There is what looks like a gate. But yeah, I don't think it's really using the DGPU whatsoever. We got chickens. Hello, chickens. I don't want to bother the chickens. Oh my God, I meant to lift it. I meant to lift it. We got a fishing net and a fishing rod and some worms. Yeah, looks like we're really dressed for fishing. But yeah, I was looking for something to, do something with. I was actually also looking for melee weapons, but good luck with that. I was looking for something we could bandage up with without taking our own clothes off and ripping them up, but I guess we're ripping our own clothes off. All right. This is ridiculous. Well, we can knock the glass out with that probably. We do have rags. Yeah, that is not too bad. And yeah, this is as good as it gets. I think we can also get Mango Hut out of the way again. Because I find it a little distracting sometimes. But yeah, let's try to just do it this way. Now, I've mainly been wanting to use controller to move around because this hand is kind of fucked up at the moment. I've got some kind of nerve pinch in my arm. It's not carpal tunnel, but similar RSI type situation going on. So mouse controls are not the keyboard movement controls are not the easiest. Controller for actual movement is working better. Alright, what have we got here? Can we actually get in the door? Of course we can't get in the door. There! We're doing it right this time. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. Let us close it. And we've got one of the tiny little houses. Oh, box of shotgun shells. And a shotgun. I don't... Well, we got multiple good things here. But I am primarily interested in blunt weapons, various melee weapons. Got a fanny pack and a summer hat. And we're just going to, even though it's not good for, well, we may do that, actually. But yeah, even though it may not be the best for protection, we're just going to go shirts off after ripping that crop top up. And the first time we get into a squabble, that hat's going. But how could you resist putting that hat on? At least we got access to something in here. Do we have something we can put water in? We got a TV dinner. I mean, that's not exciting, but we could actually have a TV dinner. All right. I mean, they're probably not actually hungry, but we're going to do this thing. How could you not? Okay, yeah, that, I don't know what I'm thinking here. There, it is actually turning out. Good. Oh my God. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But I am indeed just a tad tired. We're gonna eat it all straight out of the oven. But I'm not sure yet if I care if this place burns down, so I think the community college flyer can take care of itself now. We're gonna grab skill books. What have we got in terms of mail? Oh, and what we got, the trash can. We got an empty tin can. Now, can we use that as a water container, actually? Well, what do we got in the other trash? Maybe there's like empty bottles or something. I was hoping there were bottles of something in the, oh, we got an empty pop can. And a dirty rag. So, let us go get some water. Well, not in there. We got a whisk. I don't know why I did that. Sink. Should have shut the door, but I didn't. Oh, obviously I did not click in quite the right place. Yeah. We'll wash the dirty rag first. For a while with Build 42, the inventory menu was handily displaying at the top like it does with keyboard when using a controller, but now it does not. We don't have the option to wash ourselves anymore. Maybe I did, actually. I don't even remember, but we should be clean. We have water. Clean, hydrated, and not staying in our lane whatsoever. We're going next door. Of course. Oh, God. Climb in there, lady. Climb in. Not that that necessarily helps us that much, but... Oh, we got some more empty tin cans. We'll get some more water. Yeah, this is not looking like the most exciting gameplay ever thus far, but I think we can pass on the Bible at the moment. Oh, God. Well, I don't think we got a pin. I don't know that we'll need it. Ah, we could go for a small bandeau. I mean, that would maybe ruin our look a little bit, but I don't know. Nothing good there. Yeah, we already checked the books. Got any good food in here? Got a butter knife and, oh, we got a paring knife. I doubt we'll be staying in here long enough to need a whetstone, but of course, I am going to grab it. We currently, I'm not seeing, we seem to have bottomless inventory. So, that's what it is looking like at any rate. Alright. We got anything in the fridge here? Oh yeah, we got a beer and potatoes and yogurt. Let's just drink a beer. Ah yeah, we have to open it. And then we can drink it. Maybe, since we found a potato, we could have a yogurt and some beer. I mean, yogurt and beer is a great combo. Maybe we'll keep to the bit, and we found a potato, we have to cook the potato. Any fresh food they find and they can't actually eat, in a fridge, they need to eat. Why not? I think I did not turn it on high enough anyway. Oh my God, how did I manage that? That was stupid. Well, that's not going to be anywhere near cooked yet anyway. I'm not necessarily doing my best with controls right now. When do I ever? Yes, and I just noticed that I managed. I guess it's not going to cook when you put it in the cabinet instead of in the microwave. No wonder nothing seemed to be happening. Oh my God. But let us try this again. That's not the cabinet. It's better hot. We're going to eat it hot, straight out of the cabinet. No. All right. We are a little full again. I guess our work here is done. Well, we sure, we'll just grab any food you've got. We're not going to go, we don't have to eat dried beans immediately. It's just as much fridge stuff as we can, basically. And any ice cream. Okay, our work here is done. Oh, okay, there's the door. Okay, that seems to be one of the garages with no windows or anything. Let's... Okay, so far I am noticing a distinct lack of Zeds, which honestly I'm not even going to complain about right at the moment. Why? Why? Okay, that window's not going to get us anywhere. Well, we got a guitar. And we're not afraid to use it. We could take a plunger. We have missed any other opportunities to use it. Oh, we got a copper kettle. I don't know if we'll ever use a copper kettle. Probably not, but it's hard to pass up a nice copper kettle. And all of your water containers. Just fill it all. Fuck me up. Speaking of fill, yeah, this looks like a debug scenario where we'll just drink out the sink again because it's there. Ooh, I think we don't need to eat the chocolate and then wash it down with the orange juice because, yeah. But yeah, I think this is a... Oh, I guess we're having some bologna. Well, maybe we... Can we slice it? Yeah. Alright. we'd need to go into the menu to do that, but it's more amusing since it looks to be a whole big sausage to just eat it. We did have the tortilla. I don't know if it'll let us make a bologna tortilla. Bologna burrito, I believe they have it. But yeah. We're just going to grab all of the food because we can. The carrots, we don't actually, I don't know, we ate the potato. We haven't found any pots or anything. Now that we're sure we have the right thing, we'll just eat that raw. I don't remember. Okay, there. How long a mutton chop takes to cook in this game at that temperature, but we'll find out. Yeah, this is remarkably non-stressful at the moment. I think we may move on to a different scenario pretty soon. Well, we could drink some strawberry pop while we're waiting. Well, we can have half of it after we have our mutton chop. Alright. It is starting to burn. We're gonna just eat it before it can burn. Well, I don't care if things burn up, honestly. I probably should have left the oven on in the other place. Oh, well, that was an accidental window smashing, but I don't care. Well, what do we got upstairs? Not. Come on. Let's actually go up the stairs this time. Alright, nothing actually useful. Not that we are seeming to need much, to be honest. Ah, with the key, well, that's a key ring, not actual keys. Never mind. I thought maybe we could get into the garage the legit way. The Thursdoid Compendium. A handgun case. There seems to be no reason to use it. I'm not even going to grab that. We can read the phone book. No, we can't. It won't let us read the phone book. It is sad, but we can read Kentucky Farmer. Wow. I keep forgetting I don't have walk while reading here. Well, I keep forgetting. I just forgot that. I keep forgetting that I don't have some of the mods that I'm used to having. Small quality of life things. But after we finish this, I don't know that we're even going to go to another house to clear out their food, honestly. Because there's not really much challenge here. This is a basic debug scenario, alright. There's not even much much use we can put the weapons to. Whoop. Well, alright. Let's try something else. Get a little stiff sitting. All right. Yeah, let's see what we got now. Let's see what that other Finn's range day. We got what seemed to be various developers rebug scenarios. That. Let's try that one. That sounds interesting. Or at least I am curious to see what it actually is. And yeah, I think that those may be connected to debug mode being on, yes. That is what it seems. I do run pretty standard in debug. All right. I am curious to see what is going on here. But, yeah. No, nothing useful. We're holding something. It is a frying pan. We at least can cook something easily. Wow, well, looks like we do not have bottomless inventory unless I put it on. Oh, we got a dull kitchen knife. We've got a knife and a whetstone together. Oh, hey, North. Thanks for the follow. And we've got something we can put water in. Oh my God. If we can actually take it. Come on, let's put some water in there. And what have we got here? We'll just drink from the sink. We don't really need to at the moment, but Okay, what else we got here? Got anything good? Not really. Can't really get to that shelf over there because the furniture is blocking things up there. Oh, Frankenstein! We're going to have to read that. As dull as that is, but, well, after that we can get a better something equipped in our other... I thought we had the bread knife equipped. No, that's equipped secondary. There, we have a bread knife and a dull kitchen knife equipped. What do we got? Nothing good. Okay. And one of the bathrooms with nothing in it. This is looking, thankfully the house is not zombie-rific. Oh, he needs a small bandeau. It looks like a blue one. Cause that should look wonderful on him. Well, that is equipped under the t-shirt he's got on. He'll just rip it. That way he'll have some rags if he needs them. All right. That is taking you a little while to rip up one t-shirt. Oh yeah, that is a look. That's the best I can say about it. Okay, disappointing amount of stuff up there, but... I remember. Nah. And we could do without any flags. Too bad he can't, like, wear that as some article of clothing. Ooh, we got some sugar cubes. I think he's just gonna eat it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Munch, munch. Crunchy. Did we already get a fork? I think we got a fork, but we may have to use a bread knife and a fork. Maybe in this case we will actually get a chance to put some of this stuff to use. Now, how much weight is this crap gonna take up? More than I wanted it to? Yeah, I think that's all for him. Well, he could eat the raw bacon. Because that's the kind of dude he is. He'll eat the raw steak, too. And wash it down with some milk. Let's see. Well, I was going to say he did not seem to be getting full, but he did get full. And, well, that way we can, well, I did not see that chocolate milk earlier, but we've got empty carton to deal with that we can put some water in. All right, then we can go check out the shed. I don't remember. Yeah, he came over to use the sink. Never mind. I was going to say, I don't remember why he even came over here. Oh yeah, an empty pan to carry around in your backpack. Well, a pan of water, I mean. That is, I love the things that you can fill with water and just carry, or bowl a stew, or whatever. It is inspired. He is heavy, but it's letting him go anyway. Well, that is a valuable thing to find out. Well, what's in that package? Are there actually any Zeds hereabouts? And maybe he's not feeling too good. How about that? Well, we have empty containers that we cleared out already. Old newspapers. And I should probably look at the health thing. All right. It's showing slight damage, but no specifics as to anything we could actually do about it. We'll go drive it a little bit. Well, I am curious to see what's in there, come to think of it. Well, that is a mystery. All right. He has the keys. We will drive around and see what is up with this, cause yeah, this is another one that I'm not necessarily... Oh. Whoop. There are some Zeds after all. I see one. All right, this is maybe not the smartest way to go, but we're doing it. And crashing into somebody's fence. Oh my God. It looked like a clear way through, but it wasn't. Well, I think that was a Zed. Okay, that car did not fare well. Is anyone surprised with how he is driving? Yeah, he's still not feeling too good. I don't want to go in there. Right now, at least. Very severe damage. And there's no actionable information there. On exactly what is the severe damage. Well, we don't have company for the moment, so let us check out what the map actually says. Aha. I did not on previous, and I probably should have. Okay. I'm truly not entirely sure where that is, but it doesn't really matter. We're just going to try to find another vehicle here. I mean, we're good otherwise. Okay, we seem to be having a little bit of a shortage of vehicles in this neighborhood. I mean, there we go. I was going to say, if I have to, I will actually... Oh, there's one. Well, which one? They're the same. That one's uglier. We could go for the uglier one. Well, there is a Z. All right. Well, we got a necklace. And what have we got here? We'll just rip that up. Yeah, tonight we're just into ripping up clothes off of the Zeds. And our carrying capacity does not actually seem to matter that much. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Well, we will put underpaints on off of there. And I don't think we need the jeans. Yes, the painted on tiny whiteys with those. That is the perfect look. Yeah, that car's not looking in the greatest condition already, but it'll be fine. Yeah, let us get out of here. Let's go this way. I don't know. And see what we can see. Sure. I'll just turn up this road at random here. Okay, side turning. And yeah, I'm not seeing much up this way. Well, that is going faster than I tend to expect, but I do usually take Sunday Driver in my sandbox games in the options. All right. So there's that. Let's see if I can figure out a little better. I'm not as familiar with this part of the map, but we do seem to be basically just driving off in the middle of nowhere, more or less. Oh, okay, there's a flattened Z in the road. But yeah. I think I know Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I did. I managed to hit 4 of them! But we are butchering them! In an interesting way. I mean, we could just pick them up, but he picks it up off the ground. He needs to eat it. This is his style. Got a mixed group of different kinds of bunnies. Poor bunnies. They're all greasy marks on the road now. Looks like he got more than 4. And he sure, well, I guess you would get all covered with blood. If you're gonna do that. Oh no! We'll just pick up the baby one. Are there, it looks like there were maybe 2 baby ones. Oh no! He's running over dead rabbit. He's running over dead rabbits. He's running over baby rabbits. He's just going to pick up the babies. Oh my God. But yeah, this was more of a distraction than we needed. It was the distraction he deserved, however. It really was. We seem to be butchering that instead of picking it up. Oh no, we just ran over all of the bunnies. Well, some of them ran off. That was the biggest group of them that I've seen so far in the road. All right. Yeah, it's getting late. It looks... Oh no, there are just all the babies. Okay, now that he has, well, I thought he had cleaned up after himself. It looks like there's still more skeleton. Oh, God. Oh, God. Now he's going to eat some raw rabbit meat. He's already been eating raw meat. He deserves it. He does. He very much deserves it. But yeah, we are not even pretending to take this little exercise seriously. The messing around with scenario thing. Oh my God. But oh, this is, yeah. He's just gonna eat all the raw meat. Oh, he's not gonna eat that though. I don't think you can eat it. Oh no. He deserves it. He really does. Well, that was interesting work. Oh, God. Now he is dying. He made it for 9 hours that way. Ha! All right. Let us try something else and not do that again. Ah, okay. I'm getting. Well, we'll see if there's anything else that looks interesting in the debug scenarios, but I suspect that we may be moving out of debug scenarios. Well, I'm curious to see what Finn's range day is. Oh my lord. Ah, yes, allergies are about to do me in again. What a surprise. It goes with the time of year. Yeah, we do appear to be at the shooting range, probably. And we have, oh, wow. We'll go with the pistol first, actually. I don't know. I don't want to change fire mode. Alright, we have our vehicle here. There are more weapons over here. Well, we gotta sawed-off shotgun. And we should get some rounds to go with it, of course. But for the moment, we are just going to go with ammo for what we've actually got. Yeah, we are seeing a little shortage of shotgun rounds with the shotguns. Ah. Yeah, shotgun shells. Okay. There's obviously Zed somewhere because I heard one. Of course, that door is locked, whatever it is. Well, I'm got more ammo for the rifle that I'm holding, but oh, Jesus H. I did not actually get it loaded properly. Because of course I didn't. But yeah, we're gonna get inside the car, and then we're gonna try to, okay, that was stupid enough that I am just gonna debug my way out of it. Yes, thank you so much. Alright, you want some too? The hydrant. I was obviously talking to the hydrant. Alright. Well, I'm pissed. And yeah, we have to wear all the silver jewelry. Alright, that's not actually doing properly. I see. That is probably what I need to do. I had shells and the gun, but they were still in the box. Alright, I was gonna stomp on him just in case. Yeah, that reload is just not working right on controller. Alright, fuck you very much. Oh my god. Okay, he's done for. He's just done for. But yeah, the reload was not working right on controller. He was going to get inside and sort of bandage up and run over them, but that did not work. We're going to, well, apparently we get to do that. Or we can have tailoring. At Bridget Snyder, sure. Why not? Bridget Snyder is as good as anyone. Alright, I doubt we're not back in the same scenario. I'm not sure what happened there, but... Well, I was hoping that she's got a car with laser mirrors. But... Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not sure what is even going on here, but I guess we'll find out eventually. But we have to read up a little bit first. Okay. I haven't quite decided what her bit is, but... What have we got that we can put water in? Oh, we got an empty pot. And I still got that up in the way. Let's see. Yeah, alright. We'll eat that cooked steak. I mean, I'm hearing noises like... Yeah, it sounded like the oven was on. Yeah, I think we better turn that off. What do we got here? Alright, we'll grab that, all of it. And surely there's something that we can reasonably use as a, well, we got caffeine pills. Eh. That is awfully heavy. Maybe it is a big pack. Probably not. Alright, where is the light switch? This is not very helpful. Oh God, come on out of there. There. There we go. All right. Spiffo's hiring. All right. That's not very helpful. Not that I think we'd find something we could use as a weapon, but you never know. Well, I did not look in the other. Well, we got a bucket hat we can take, and a sheet. The incredibly nauseous butterfly, huh? Down the road. Ah, rat poison. Empty bleach bottle, we can put some water in that. Plunger. And I think maybe we actually need to wear the shower cap. I'm not sure it is quite the look we're going for, but it's the look we deserve, yes. Ah, yeah, and we can fill our water containers out of the toilet. Almost think you're playing the long dark. I have to say, I don't recall seeing a lot of straightening irons in 93. Curling irons were more the opposite. You occasionally did still see some crimping ones, though that was more of an 80s thing, but that didn't mean that you did not see some and that people were not doing it. Just not nearly as common as the curling irons. Oh, we're ready for whatever, I guess. We have a plunger and a shower cap. And a speeding ticket. All right, she does not want any nonsense. Yeah. Well, what have we got in the trunk of that car? Why am I even opening the inventory before we get that? Yeah. We got a ratchet wrench for the other hand, although we're not going to drive off. We're going to look at that house first. But we know where a car is now. Oh, Mousy Rock. I don't know what one of those is, but we'll sit in the car and read it. Okay, that of course takes a little while. Actually, I think we're probably good to go with what we've got on us at the moment. I mean, we could do with some snacks, but we can probably pick up some snacks at some point. I don't know, somebody's garden shed probably has some better stuff in it. Alright, we are to a bigger road. I don't know, does the substation thing have anything good in there? Well, there is a Z, apparently, that we can totally fail to run over initially. Oh yeah, we did take Sunday Driver. Well, we randomly got Sunday Driver, is more like it. This is more what I'm used to, yes. I generally take it. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what kind of scenario we are actually in at the moment, but we are just going to have a little look around to begin with. We got a junkyard there. And random Zeds by the road. Well. We should probably turn the ignition off. Speaking of checking out sheds, that is roughly what we are doing. Don't make me bust your window out. How many times are you going to try to open it? Okay, we got some knee pads. I think I got them on both knees. Did we get them? No. I'm not seeing them. We tried to put them both on the same knee, apparently. Yeah. We got them both equipped now. Oh, yeah, we get a shovel. And we got a tire iron and a wrench. And, yeah. What do we got over here? I'm not even grabbing the rest of it, just things that I can reasonably use as weapons. We don't have to go back out the window, but... or close it behind us, but... for the RP, more or less. And what is wrong with us? The overload. Well, alright. All of the doors seem to be busted out. I'm not even going to pick up the hardware. But, what's in the fridge? There is beer. Beer and remoulade. Well, sure. We're going to have a couple of beers. with some remoulade. I'm a little surprised to not have company in here, but I'm not gonna complain. And we can fill those up with water while we're at it. All right. They don't have any more beer in their freezer or anything. It is a shame. Ah, we got a rolling pin. That is even better. I mean, we're keeping a plunger and a rolling pin. Is even better. And yeah, ghoul stoppers. Okay, this house is in an interesting state, but all right. Ah, the other place, it was an outdoor basement thing. Outdoor basement entrance. We got logs. It's better than bad, it's good. Ah, and a backup knee pad. We got a bunch of logs. And a stove down in here. I mean, that is handy. And a painting. Yeah. It's supposed to be some kind of poster. It looks like a weird painting. But yeah, interesting layer. All right. We are a little better equipped. Oh, what have we got over here? Chicken, I think. We're gonna leave the chickens alone. That's got a well. Ah, okay. I wonder what we got over here. We got a chicken running around. And I can hear a Zed somewhere. I'm pretty sure. No, we got upset looking animal. Hello, chickens. I'm not going to bother you. It looked like a rabbit at first, but no, it was a chicken. We're zoomed so far out. Got a generator. And nope. I don't want to break in and meet the Zed right at the moment. Well, not break in where the Z is. I bet that might draw it over. No. It's still at the front door, apparently. There were two of them, obviously. Alright, that was dumb. What a surprise. Okay, we don't need the inventory. Alright, we are just gonna do this. Debug got us into this, Debug will get us out. Alright. Yes, we got more surprise company than needed. They took her hat, whatever it was. Get the first squabble you get into, there's going to, your hat's going to come off. But we can get a digital watch out of it, at least. Okay, it is the 9th, apparently. But yeah, that was... We didn't even get anything good from in there, and their plunger broke. What a surprise. All right. Something sounds odd. All right. We got some long socks and a purse. All right, we got some fishnets. Okay. That was from the, apparently from the overload. That is how this is behaving, apparently. So we are actually going to fix that. My debug scenario. Right here. And the only way to actually fix that is that way. Alright. We're gonna leave those poor chickens alone. Alright, let's not do that again if we can help it. Yeah, we can check things out up here. That was not a good sound. Oh, okay, at least we're not running up against that, and at the moment the Sunday driver probably helps. Well, I spoke too soon. And the question marks. Alright, that is an interesting loading phenomenon. This area seems to have a lot of garden gnomes in it. I'm curious to see how long this will keep happening. Okay, we are eventually going to stop driving here. But now we are going to this house and running into a tree. Apparently, I did not mean to do that. But it's one way to do it. And I should indeed go ahead and equip something else. I think I may equip the rolling pin primary. And we'll go for the ratchet wrench again. We have better items, but okay. Oh, we got a basement in here. I was going to say that zoom makes fighting difficult. Oh, we get the fill your toilet with gravy diet. Well, you took me by surprise. Ah, we had a basement full of Zeds, apparently. Serves me right. We did have a basement full of Zeds. And this is a good opportunity for me to actually take a short break here and move around a little bit, because I kind of need to. And no wonder it's later than I thought looking at the time. But as soon as I confirm that it is indeed going back to the menu, I will be right back in a few minutes. Yes. Oops, I just realized I took my drink over there and either did not bring it back or get another one. Just a sec. Alright, we are back finally. But yeah, I took the opportunity to stop by the bathroom, because that was probably a good idea. Trying to get something straightened out here. And we can get back into it. I think I've seen enough of the debug scenarios for the night right now. Grab my controller, but we can try for one of the challenges at the moment, I guess, because that is sort of in the same vein. I have not, well, that's not one of the, this may be a bad idea. It probably is a really bad idea, but well, I don't think it's worth getting any mods, because this is probably not going to last long. As you can see, if you're looking for really high quality gameplay, this is not the place to come. But yeah, sure, we're not going to be doing any kind of crafting. Fitness, running, and strength sounds more like it. Alright, that sounds okay. Why not? And sure, Alfonso Wells. Those are some great paints. I don't recall seeing those paints before. Oh, as I recall, we'd probably be spawned without it, but I guess if the thing involved starting out with packs, that's the one you'd get. I have not actually been playing Zomboid a lot lately, which helps explain the control situation. Yep, that's what I thought. Let's just try not to get him burned up. Okay. I was hoping he could find something. He's just gonna go burn up now, I think. Yeah, he's just gonna burn up. That was not smart. That was just really not smart. We will, I'm not, continue with new character. We'll try that. Alright. We don't want death. Or conspicuous. So everything is giving us death and or conspicuous. Disorganized and out of shape. Ah. Okay. Alright, sure. This is fine. Alan Brockman. Who is in a slightly better shape right at the moment. we're trying to get into that room badly, because I'm sure there's some kind of cloth that he can get for bandages. Or there should be. Well, I keep thinking it seems like you should be able to take sheet off the bed, but it don't work that way. Well, the place he is trying to walk is not like actively on fire at the moment. But things are burned out. I mean, that is an interesting trade-off. Yeah. Well, we'll see what we can scrounge up in here, which I don't think is going to be much. Oh my god, he's sort of trapped and he can't see. Because, yeah, this is dark and kind of burned out. Okay, and the inventory button was not working. Alright, that's not necessarily what he wants. He wants some bandages. Because he's going to be in a shape if he can't bandage himself up. We'll try here again. Yeah, no, none of that is useful. But yeah, he's not doing so well, of course. But this, we are doing it for the ridiculousness, honestly. Oh my god, I keep accidentally opening that somehow. I'm just trying to get to the door so I can get out of here. Damn it. I'm not sure what is even blocking him. But yeah, I think I'm not sure what his best strategy is, but it does involve getting away from that burned out house and not into more flames. Maybe there's some kind of cloth in the trash can. Rotten egg plates. Empty things that he could put water in later. Well, he can put water on it in the burned out building, though that does not help him get bandages and stuff. Because he's gonna be in a shape if he doesn't have some water, too.
What?
I know these things. But yeah. I think, yeah, we can actually get out here. And we'll go in this direction. Or try to. Okay. We'll turn to our left. Well, what would be our left? And hopefully the next house is not burned out. Or the next building. And there's something in there that we can use. Hopefully. Isn't necessarily looking promising in some ways, but okay, he's bandaged. He did he removed the glass and bandaged things.
What?
And he's tearing everything up, but he can put a hat on. This house is partly burned up because of course it is. But he's at least bandaged up. In a lot of pain. Now we got rotten stuff. Oh my God. I was gonna say we should probably wash the dirty rag, but I think we're getting out of there. We did at least get in a little better shape, I think. We're away from the Zed. I guess we go to the next house and hope that it is not completely burned out. And there's something there. Oh, hell no. Well, there's only one of you. Well. Well, that got him. Because of course it did. And he can sort of Pied Piper them into the woods. Oh, of course he got bit. This is actually the first time I have done this challenge. He got some shoes. Well, that was better than I expected, honestly. That was quite a bit better than I expected, honestly. We'll try this again. So, are we spawning in these... This is a burned out house. Are we spawning in the same house after the other guy did, is the question. Because I think we are actually. Which, yeah, is less than ideal. I mean, at this point, at least you're going to, yeah. At this point, it's not on fire, but there is nothing here. Oh my god. We just want to go out over here. We are not going to find anything. Everything's burned up. We're going to, next door. And hope we can make it. With their severe wounds. Yeah, we're not conspicuous in any way. Oh. That would be a no. I think it may just be the one of them, though. I think. We're attracting another one because of course we are. Oh my god. Yeah, she is just not up to dealing with both of those. Because of course she isn't. Oh my God. We are very slowly limping away from them. Badly. Okay, I don't think we have any chance at this point. What a surprise. All right. I think I will try start over in a fresh world with that one. That is the suck at this point, worse than usual. All right, let us try again here. And yeah, let us just random our way through. As long as it doesn't sound absolutely terrible. Now, some knowledge of first aid might come in handy there, I gotta say, and being a brawler. All right, Lacey Connors. Lacey Connors the brawler. She didn't have an interesting outfit, but then she's not going to. As this works out, yes. I don't know why I had not. I think I had actually tried a time or two and just noped away, but got frustrated very quickly. It's meant to be frustrating, yes. I just do not always have the highest frustration tolerance. Okay, at this point, our best bet is indeed just to get away from the flames before we are completely overcome, and to get to the next building, which is not far. And there are rabbits. And I guess we have short-sighted or whatever. Yeah. Just very, very quick progress here. Oh my God. That was bad luck. That was the kind of luck we deserve. That registered as 28 minutes, huh? Alright. We're going to respawn there again. And hope we don't do it while the place is actively flaming. Ah. Alright. Well, I guess we're not starting over in that world. I may have hit the wrong thing, which is very, very possible indeed. Alright, random. That was interesting. It really was. Okay, Okay, that's as good as we're gonna get. I was mainly looking for better fitness and strength. Alright, we'll try this again. At least once. At least. Okay. And I'm going to have to do a quick pause once it does load, I can see. Because I'm going to have to power switch. All right. I'm not going to have to. I will just take a pause a minute before I hit start. My wireless charging pad that I needed to have that phone on apparently needs a power cycle at the switch. Power cycle at the wall switch. Easiest way to do it. Just flip that out and off. And that means unplugging my laptop for a second because for some reason you would think it would just automatically switch over to battery power if it loses wall power, but no, I found out the hard way. It just dies if you switch off the power it is connected to. They're off the same outlets. So, all right, we are getting back into it. Finally. My phone there was about to die, I noticed, because the charging pad was not actually charging. All right. Do we have anything that's not going to help us right now? But we'll grab it all. And I don't know what is obstructing us from actually getting over to the door. Oh my God. Of course. Alright, at this point you're just embracing it. You may as well. Yeah. We will continue with new character and hope it actually does it this time. The short-sighted is a pain in the ass. And we got weak, and we've got what looks like a reasonable level of strength. I'll just run with it. Alright, at least we're not getting blocked apparently by the furniture. And we are spawning while that stuff is still lying there. I mean, that's not the stuff we actually need right at the moment. And it looked like the house in that direction, everything's on fire, basically. So we're going off this way, and hopefully it's not on fire. Over at the house with the fence. I really am going to have to... that was stupid. Of course, you can't actually pause and get the debug console out of the way. Alright. That's okay. It looks like this place was... we got 2 of them there at least. Oh, fuck you very much. Fuck this whole thing very much. He is definitely in no shape to deal with both of y'all in that house at this very moment. Okay, there seem to be more of them down in that direction. Both of the times that we have done, well, both of the times, multiple times that we have gotten down that way. It may be both. Oh my god. I guess we try to lose him in the woods and hope he doesn't die before we can, and we can get some stuff off them. If we can get one of them separated so that we can take one of them. I don't think that's working so well. I really do not think that is working so well. Yeah, this is not working so well. Oh, Jesus H. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, that is not the way to do anything. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. I am calling it quits on that challenge for the moment. Oh. We are going to go relatively chill for the next thing, yes. If I could remember what it was, I would almost be tempted to go back to that debug scenario without any Zs, but I'm not about to. No, I don't want to do that. Never mind. There's the back. Never mind. I am a little tired, but it's alright. Back. Back. Oh my god. Yeah, we're just struggling here. Alright, we're not going to go back to an existing save right at the moment. We are going to go for one of my easy preset sandbox option things. Oh no, that's not what we wanted. Yeah, we are going for some very basic quality of life things. I don't think we are actually going to need any of the generator type things. And yeah, we are going easy cheating bastard mode here, and I'm going to go for the keep inventory and respawn. Cleaning rags at the sink does seem to be working by default at this point, so no need. Alright. Accept. I hit accept. All right, it's not actually accepting. It's not. Yeah, it's just sort of freezing at the very moment. Okay, it is. It is going back. Good. It was just taking a minute. All right. We are going to go custom. And it has been a while since I actually, well, I don't know. It has been a while for a reason since I spawned in Moldral. So, I'm tempted really go, okay. My pointer was hiding from me. Yeah, we will go for Echo Creek since we were purposely going a little more relaxed. And I did indeed have some easy presets going. Although I am indeed gonna give more time in the day. Make it slow down time a little bit. We'll go random again here. I'm basically just trying to avoid ones like, well, the disorganized really does not matter at this point. As long as we've got decent fitness and strength, I really don't give a shit. I'll take Sunday Driver. And that'll give us 3 to spend. I was just going to go for standard random, but yeah. Sure. We're a keen cook. Oh! Charlie Edgar's got some snazzy outfit going. Alright. Let us just go fart around a little bit in Echo Creek. And basically a throwaway save here. Well, throwaway game. I don't know that I'm going to save it. It'll auto-save, but I don't know if I'll be coming back to it. Let's just put it that way. Ah, itchy nose with the allergies. Excuse me. All right. It steams, it broils, it can even fricassee. Get that sucker out of the way. And I know what I'm about here. I know exactly what I'm about in cheating bastard mode. We like unlimited carry. I am such a loot goblin. It's not even funny. Yes. I would like to be able to see. Oh, and he does have a backpack, yes. That's still in the way. Oops. What do we got here? We got a cheese grater. That is not even worth grabbing to try to use as a weapon. Why you not have any decent food in here? And any decent weapons? American hobbies. Oh, Dog Goblin 4. We may have limited, well, no, we don't have limited carry. Never mind. We may not ever watch it, but we cannot resist any of the dog goblins. Must grab dog goblin. Okay, yeah, that is this floor plan. Alright, there's a limited amount that is actually useful in this place. But that's alright. We could eat some raw corn. A raw cob of corn. And we could eat a whole thing of ham. We're going to leave that raw chicken leg. This guy is not into a raw meat diet. Well, he does not actually really need to close the door behind him, but he does. Oh, he can get that for some water. And he may as well grab a straw to go with it. We did not look at the bathroom, actually, come to think of it. We come in here. Well, we got nothing really good here. Well, maybe he wants the long socks that might go well with that, those shorts. Oh, yeah. Those are some purple ones. There's the bathroom door. We just got a toothbrush. No plunger or anything. Because we are very short in the weapons department, and once again, we do not want firearms at the very moment. Oh my god. But he looks like he is dressed for a little outing. Well, what is wrong with you? Nah, you don't have anything worth taking. He is stylish enough already at the moment. Oh yeah, we are apparently there. We got this building here. Half building, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I think that it was indeed maybe just where we came out of. I'm not sure. I have very bad sense of direction, honestly. Hey, boy from Kentucky! Sure, maybe that's a good one. I don't recall putting that one on yet. Zoinks! After hours and unabashed. Wow. A study in Scarlet. We got a pin. Which probably have to go in the backpack, but... compressed books. Photograph of a man. Some more socks. Ah, lipstick. A pipe wrench. And a plunger. That'll have us pretty well equipped. Extreme skateboarding paperback. I'll just take it all. I don't care. What food you got? Oh, a dead mouse. That is cool. He does not even have a knife or anything, though. He could have a rodent meat delight with his keen cooking. Ah, all right. And yeah, he's just abusing that bottomless inventory. Oh, yeah, he did start with baseball bat and a claw hammer. I had forgotten I was taking that easy starter kit. All right. Whoop. All right, that was the point. We were going to put the dead mouse at least in the fridge to keep it fresh. I don't know. He may have to grab that food. That is the usual MO for characters that actually like to cook. That was a very short trip the mouse took through the fridge. Yeah. We can go over there. Oh my God, I'm really with it. I did not even get his weapons equipped. And yeah, I don't think he's going to have to worry about trying to plumb things up from a rain barrel anytime soon. Oh, hello. We got a welcoming committee. We got more welcoming committee than he wants. Hell no. He is just noping out of there. And there I was hoping I could get a watch at least. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Fuck that so much. Alright. Probably nothing he wants over here. I mean, unless he's looking for construction materials. Well, he can take that. Pretty much all of that'll come in handy. Yeah, he's just out for a nice little day's outing. Oh, and he found a van. He can have a little picnic later. That's what it looks like he maybe wants to do. Well, first things first, we should get that frozen food put away. Gotta keep our priorities straight. Yes, transfer all, please. All right. I may actually end up, well, let's see, I don't think I even, okay, yeah, I did not register that we got stuff for hamburgers with cucumber and cheeseburger. I mean, we could be worse off in this house. He may try to temporarily base up here. It seems to be fairly well set up. Oh yeah, we gotta, whoa. That did not need to go. I'm just gonna do it this way. The meat cleaver and the paring knife did not necessarily need to go in his backpack. The other stuff can actually, well, he'll take the mug and put some water in it for the moment, since you can totally do that and carry that around, which still amuses me. Oh, and we can, we know where there's planks to barricade with. He may do that, honestly. It would be a shame if his outfit got all dirtied up with that zombie fighting. It really would. We are sort of committing to the bit here. Come on. All right, it apparently does not want to finish washing everything up. But we are, should be washed and drunk up. I think. Okay, this is... Aha, we are having some company here. Now, where is our company? It's not there. Is that someone who wants in the back door? I was hoping I could see if I went up here. I think it's somebody who wants in the back door. Ah! I did not actually... Well, somebody busted a window somewhere. You look kind of like the person we already took care of. Okay. I think now someone does want in the back door. And was that a good way to do anything? No, it was not. I honestly do not care. All right, maybe he will reconsider staying here. You are so rudely interrupting me, but I should probably make sure that nobody actually has a digital watch. Oh, we got a fillet knife. That'll come in handy. But then he can go deal with his scratch, hopefully. How rude. That is just really rude. Oh, we got some knee pads. That's not helping deal with his situation, but... All right. And he can't rip the jeans up for bandages. We got a pen and a pencil and a matchbook. All right, we do need to take care of that scratch. And also, we are only wearing one knee pad. Yeah, we're not necessarily doing so well in the there aren't even curtains up here. I mean, why do they keep doing this? All right, he's just he deserves it. Gotta say, there are, wow. That is a handy thing. Yeah, things went very well for him. But he deserves it. He kinda does. Oh, look how dirty he is. I don't know why I'm checking the inventory on that. First thing we are going to do here is we're going to completely wash up. Because he is just filthy. It is a shame. And he is also going to put a knee pad on that knee. Oh yeah, we had the unlimited carry and it does not carry along. There. I finally got the right knee. Correct knee, which I think was actually the right knee. But yeah, we'll need to fix that too in a minute. Oh, it does have the unlimited carry. It is being odd. That's what happens when you screw around with the debug. That will fix him up. Cheat caused him problems. Cheat will partly fix them at least. But yeah, we respawned in the same house. Because apparently if you don't set the spawn point to somewhere else, it will. Just default back to the first place you spawned. Well, he apparently did not completely wash up. He needs to go back and do that. This is no good. Well, it's still showing him with dirty clothes. All right. And of course he does not have any chilled food now because it is in that freezer at that other house. Okay. So now, yeah, it's doing that shit. Controller closed door is getting scrambled up. But he's ready-ish. I think he's not going straight back for there right at the moment. Oh no, they're going to meet him. Oh my god. I'm trying to get him to climb in the car, and he's not playing. He's just not playing. All right. We are just going... He deserves it, but... All right. Goodbye. Okay. I see what the problem is. The controls are just being completely messed up. I'm trying to target and hit them and it's not doing anything. He's just standing there and getting zomboided to death. So we are gonna respawn and hope the controls behave better. We'll see. Seriously, it just was not letting him do anything. Now he is actually at least able to swing. It wasn't letting him swing or push or anything else. Okay. We're gonna try going, actually down this way. bypass. Did we hit this house before, or did we decide not to? I think we did hit that house. And then we did not go through that field. He is having a rough day. He really is. He is also acting like he does not have that enabled, and he does have the unlimited carry enabled. Well, that got rid of... It was already there. You could see it was already there. But yeah, get too many things colliding here, basically. But yeah, it's just going to act like he does not have the unlimited carry out when he does. Basically. Until this. Yes. Cheat our way out of the problems caused by the cheat bastard mode in the first place. This is higher starting zombie density than I was expecting with those presets. It has been a minute since I played those, but... Well, we can actually check out the basement first. And hopefully it's not a basement full of Zeds. Oh no, we've got a handle. How useful. We got a leaf rake. He'll just take it all. 'Cause that's how he rolls. The leaf rake does make an amusing weapon. Yeah, we're just not even pretending not to cheat and bastard our way out of things at this point. 'Cause that's just how I feel like playing it right now. I'm tired of this. Okay. Yeah, there is more company than I expected with these settings in Echo Creek. I mean, this is in what passes for town. Just about. But, oh yeah, we're out with the hay bales at the moment. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, there really are more than I was expecting with those sandbox settings. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, we've got an ugly station wagon. I unfortunately remember those fake wood grain station wagons. Alright, we are cheating bastard moding it. Ah, hey Liam, how are you? Oh my god. Did we take Sunday Driver, or is this just being that bad on the grass? I think we may have taken Sunday Driver at least. Because this is just absurdly bad. It's barely moving. It is just barely moving. Getting off-road does not help, but this really is a remarkable number of Zeds for those sandbox settings right in Echo Creek. There! We finally got it going a little bit. A little bit. It's still not good. Oh my god, that's still not good at all. Yeah, that car's just misbehaving badly. Alright, it's not accepting any, that would explain it. It's not accepting input right now. Okay, this is going to be the end of him for right now. It's not good. Well, I'm sort of impressed at how long that car is holding up. But yeah, I think I may end up calling it a night here pretty soon. Alright. It is interesting to see how long that shitty station wagon will hold up. Okay. I'm just watching to see how this plays out at this point. That is oddly mesmerizing. But it's getting late. I think I will go after whatever ends up happening here. Oh my. Alright, I'm actually getting tired of watching this. I think that may be kind of glitching too, I don't know. Oh. Okay. I am calling quits to that, calling a stop to it. And we are going to just quit out of here, folks. Everyone have a good night or day, depending on the time of day it is. And I should be back on Wednesday with Green Hell. And about 11 p.m. local time, where it is about 3 a.m. now. But I'll see you later, and thanks for stopping by.